Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The ceremony will begin in just a moment. As a courtesy, please turn off all your cell phones for the duration of the ceremony. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cadet Major Matthew Crum, and I would like to welcome you to today's ceremony. We are delighted to have our school principal, Mr. Tim Isaacs, as our special guest.
Bring all your units to attention and present arms.
Present arms.
Please stand for the singing of our national anthem by the Central Hardin Concert Choir, directed by Mr. Brandon Centers. Please be seated. JROTC Cadet. I will always conduct myself to bring credit to my family, country, school, and corps of cadets. I am loyal and patriotic. I am the future of the United States of America. I do not lie, cheat, or steal, and always be accountable for my actions and deeds. I will always practice good citizenship and patriotism. I will work hard to improve my mind and strengthen my body. I will seek the mantle of leadership and stern imperative called the Constitution and my life.
Bring your units to attention. Hurry, rest.
At this time, it is my honor to introduce the Central Hardin Senior Army Instructor, Lieutenant Colonel Roland Hahn.
Mr. Isaacs, distinguished guests, family and friends of the Bruin Battalion, thank you for joining us here today. Bruin Battalion, you look outstanding. Today is bittersweet as we recognize cadets for their academic and leadership skills, welcome next year's leadership, and bid farewell to the class of 2023. The cadets before you have risen and surpassed Master Sergeant Fallbush's and my challenge of a year ago. Our 23 seniors have maintained the honor unit distinction, the highest JROTC unit rating, all 4 years. They have marched in parades, parked cars, washed windows, sponsored Toys for Tots, and just administered the Hardin County Elementary Day Fitness Test on Monday. Each has worked hard in preparing themselves for success as they enter the job market, serve in the military, or attend college and trade schools. They have trained for and competed against the best Raider and drill teams in the nation. The Bruins placed in the National Raider Championships in Molina, Georgia back in November. In March, the undefeated drill team repeated as the brigade overall champions before flying to Denver, Colorado and placing at the Rocky Mountain National Drill Championships. I'd like to thank Mr. Isaacs and our entire school staff and faculty for such great support this year. A special appreciation goes to our family and friends who got up early in the morning to drive their student to school for practice, who attended competitions and cheered us on. You were a great encouragement as we gave our best. To the class of 2023, job well done. Returning Bruin cadets, good luck. The standard has been set high, Bruin strong.
Battalion, attention! Awardees, post!
Forward, march.
Every year, national organizations honor JROTC cadets with awards recognizing outstanding academic, leadership, citizenship, knowledge of civic responsibility, and community service. We are honored to have 14 national organizations along with the Kentucky National Guard represented here today. At this time, I would like to announce the national awards. Please hold your applause until the final award has been presented. You may come to the front to take pictures when your student's name is announced. The Non-Commissioned Officers Association would like to honor Cadet Chloe Frye. She is not able to be here today. The American Veterans would like to honor Cadet Reese Reinhardt. Presenting the award is Master Sergeant Martin Fawbush. The Celebrate Freedom Foundation would like to honor Cadet Emma Brown and Kayden Banet. Presenting the award is Master Sergeant Martin Fawbush. The Governor Isaac Shelby chapter of the Sons of the American Revolution would like to honor Cadet Brian Bailey. Presenting the award is Master Sergeant Martin Fawbush. The Military Order of the Purple Heart would like to honor Cadet Jaden Gavin. Presenting the award is Commander Alonzo Aaron and Christopher Williams. The Fort Knox chapter of the Military Order of World Wars would like to honor Cadet Gavin Scanlon. Presenting the award is Brigadier General Charles Estes. The Fort Knox chapter of the Military Officers Association of America would like to honor Cadet Lily Callahan. Presenting the award is Brigadier General Charles Estes. The Scottish Rite of Freemasonry would like to honor Cadet Landon Fisher. Presenting the award is Lieutenant Colonel Hahn. The Order of the Dandelion would like to honor Cadets Lily McGlone and Mason Sauerbrey. Presenting the award is Lieutenant Colonel Hahn. The Kentucky Army National Guard would like to honor Cadet Bryson Mills. Presenting the award is Sergeant Micah Kimball. The Reserve Officers Association would like to honor Cadet Peter Gonzalez. Presenting the award is Colonel Keith Donahue. The Fort Knox chapter of the Association of the United States Army would like to honor Cadet Brock Angel. Presenting the award is Carl Cornelius. The Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 10281 would like to honor the following cadets. This year's award winner is Cadet Jordan Stevie. The scholarship winner is Cadet Michaela Salih. She will attend the University of Louisville in the fall and pursue a commission in the U.S. Army. Presenting the award and scholarship is Commander Kathy L. McElroy. Presenting the American Legion Post 113 awards is Commander Brian Noak. The American Legion would like to present the Bronze Military Excellence Award to Cadet Colton Stilwell. The Silver Award to Cadet Braden Seeger. And the Golden Award to Cadet Kayden Haas. The Bronze Scholastic Excellence Award to Cadet Gavin Nalley. The Silver Award to Cadet Connor Thacker. And the Gold Award to Cadet Jackson Houston. Presenting the Fort Knox Derby chapter of the Warrant Officers Association is Chief Warrant Officer 4, Derek Mills. The Fort Knox chapter would like to present the Let One Leadership Award to Cadet Mia Washington. The Let Two Award to Cadet James Shaw. And the Let Three Award to Cadet Sean Ruddle. Let's give our national organization officers and these award winners a round of applause. The Academic Excellence Award is awarded annually to one cadet in each leadership education training level for maintaining the highest overall school academic grades. Mr. Isaacs will present the Academic Excellence ribbon to the following cadets. The Let One Award goes to Cadet Aaron Bush. The Let Two goes to Cadet Jacob Turlington. The Let Three to Cadet Ethan Williams. The Leadership Excellence Award is awarded annually to one cadet in each leadership education training level for exhibiting the highest level of leadership. Mr. Isaacs will present the Leadership Excellence ribbon to the following cadets. The Let One Award to Cadet Chase Minton. The Let Two to Cadet Lily McGlone. And the Let Three to Cadet Chloe Frye. The Superior Cadet Award is awarded annually to one cadet in each leadership education training level for exhibiting the highest level of academic and leadership. Mr. Isaacs will present the Superior Cadets ribbons and plaques to the following cadets. The Let One Award to Cadet Josiah Castanier. The Let Two to Cadet Jacob Turlington. And the Let Three to Cadet Olivia Johnston. The Distinguished Cadet Award is presented annually to one cadet in the battalion who has exhibited the highest degree of scholastics and leadership. Mr. Isaacs will present the plaque to this year's recipient, Cadet Ethan Williams. Let's give these award winners a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Isaacs will now address the Bruin Battalion.
Thank you, everybody, for coming here today. This is always one of the brightest spots of the year to get the opportunity to come in and address these young men and women and congratulate them for the tremendous work they do in representing Central Hardin. Our ROTC program is something that we are just incredibly proud of, and every year I'll come in here and I'll wonder how in the world they're going to do better, and somehow they figure out a way. Really, the only letdown this year is I was not invited to Denver. But Colonel's going to get the better of me because he's just going to retire, and so I can't hold it against him next year. But ladies and gentlemen, extremely, extremely proud of these young men and women. If you would join me in just recognizing all their hard work for a second. We do appreciate you as family members and the work that goes in to support them. Just getting up here to the building today was evidence of that. It is quite an interesting thing just to find a place to park here these days. But it's very exciting, and I hope that, I realize our seniors, you can come back and see it. Hopefully it'll be several years. You'll be out of college by then. But the exciting thing for me is I think we are finally going to have a building that reflects the student body and staff we've always had here. And that's what excites me about that, because we've always had an amazing group of young people that have represented this school well, and this ROTC program stands at the top of that list of excellence and continuing to be just a bright spot in everything we do. So thank you.
At this time, please join us in recognizing Lieutenant Colonel Hahn and Master Sergeant Fawbush.
In recognition of your leadership, mentoring, and the guidance of the cadets and students of Central Hardin High School, your selfless service has made a difference in the lives of us all.
Should we present them?
Yes. Give them a round of applause.
The Bruin Battalion will now conduct the change of command for 2023-2024 school year. Lieutenant Colonel Roland Hahn, the senior Army instructor, will preside over this ceremony. Today, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Michaela Salee will relinquish her command to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Ethan Williams. Outgoing Cadet Command Sergeant Major Chloe Frye has passed on her responsibilities as a Battalion Command Sergeant Major to the incoming Cadet Command Sergeant Major Jaden Gavin. The commander of the troops for today's ceremony is Cadet Major Olivia Johnston. The change of command ceremony is rooted in military history dating back to the 18th century during the reign of Frederick the Great of Prussia. At that time, organizational flags were developed with color arrangements and symbols unique to each particular unit. To this flag and its commander, the soldiers of the unit would dedicate their loyalty and trust. When a change of command was to take place, the flag was passed to the individual assuming the command. This gesture was accomplished in front of the unit so that all could see and witness their new leader assuming his dutiful position. He who held the flag also held the soldier's allegiance. This symbolic tradition has survived throughout military history. Attention to orders. Under the provisions of the Central Hardin Bruin JROTC Battalion, effective 3 May in the year 2023, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Ethan Williams assumes command of the Bruin Battalion by order of Lieutenant Colonel Roland Hahn, Senior Army Instructor, Central Hardin High School.
Good afternoon, everyone. I bet all of you are pretty happy to get out of 5th block. Well, congratulations on your awards and for another very successful year in the Bruin Battalion. I'm sure you don't want me to parent you, but it has to be said. I'm very proud in each of every one of you. Throughout the years, I've been seeing so much growth from all of you. It's inspiring, really, knowing nothing at first and then slowly sharing your knowledge as your confidence grows. New leaders, I want you to realize that summer will be over sooner than you think, and a new group of freshmen will grace you with their presence. Prepare them well, because sooner or later they will be in your position. Leave the battalion the way us seniors have this year, in trustworthy hands. Before I hand the microphone over to him, I would like to give you a special thanks to Colonel and Master Sergeant. Congratulations on your retirement, and the two of you have made such an incredible impact in each and every single person in this room. Because of your dedication, you have helped guide me into the person that I am today. Thank you all for your support. Now I pass the microphone to your battalion commander, Ethan Williams.
All Bruin cadet policies and SOPs remain in effect. Bruin strong.
Bring your units to attention.
Company, attention. Company, attention.
Sir, battalion's formed.
Boss.
Outgoing company commanders leave their posts for the last time as the incoming commanders assume the command. Please stand for the retiring of the colors.
Forward, march, right wheel, march. Forward, march. Color guard, hold. Order, arm. Color guard this way.
You may be seated. Seniors, post. Bruin seniors are listed on the back of the program. This year we've had several of our seniors have graduated and gone on to college and into the workforce. They will lead the battalion for the last time in the Bruin fight song.
Fight song, go!
We are the Central, Hardin, yellow blue. Our winning spirit will be ever true. We've got the pride to fight with all our might. The Bruins are the best, we're gonna win tonight. So when the Central Bruins get right tonight, our team will be the ones who win the fight. Remember, we're the team you can't deny. We are the Central Hardin High. ROTCENTRAL. Central, go Central.
All right, seniors, y'all stay right there. This concludes today's ceremony. Thank you for attendance. At this time, we'd ask Mr. Isaacs if you would join our seniors for the old annual principal photo.